Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, your host, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome my friends to what is finally a new troll-based design on the channel. So in a couple of moments time, live, we will be taking on this insane troll base, spawning every single one of our troops there at the arrow. We're going to try all max barbarians, 240 barbarians. We're going to try all max Valkyries, bowlers, miners, dragons, and even P.E.K.K.A.s to see if any single one of them can make it around the base, guys, finally arriving at the town hall in the center, or will they all fail? Now, I have absolutely no idea what we should call this base, guys, so please give me a name for it down below in that comment section. The winner of the name will receive a $25 gift card, so the name that I choose will receive a $25 gift card and a shout out, so let me know a good name for it down below. So just before we do attack it, guys, one quick announcement. This is a collaboration with my friend Jasu. Now, Jasu is a COC YouTuber who has just over 80,000 subscribers, I believe, guys, so please help Jasu reach 100,000 subs. The link to his channel will be the first link in the description box. If this is the first time you are seeing my channel, my name is of course General Tony. We are approaching 1 million subscribers, so please help me reach 1 million. Help Jasu reach 100,000 for Christmas. So here we go, guys. We're about to go in for our first live attack, and we're actually going to start this off by using a very weird troop. 240 maxed out barbarians. This is pretty much suicide, but you know what? We're going to do it because I want to have some fun on the channel. So if you are hyped for this, guys, if you do want to see some more troll bases, please go ahead and drop a like on this episode. If we get 10,000 likes, we will bring you another one of these troll bases in 2 days' time. So 10,000 likes. So here we go, first attack going in, guys. Now check this out. We're actually going to start this off by just dropping in some barbarians to make sure we can clear these buildings over on the right hand side, because I do not want a single one of my barbarians to go for any of those buildings. So we're just going to drop a couple, clear those structures so that we can actually drop everything else into the arrow here. So here we go. We've actually got a golem inside of our clan castle, so we're going to drop down the golem, guys, and see what happens with these barbarians. You see they've actually gone for those buildings, but it's cool. We're going to drop down the archer queen, take out those buildings. We're going to pop the queen's ability really early. Hopefully she's going to take out a lot of those buildings, and now the barbarians are actually going to funnel into the center. Now, if you didn't know, guys, the barbarians actually rage up when you drop the when you actually pop the king's ability. So we're going to save the king's ability and see what these barbarians can do against this troll base. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. Check it out. Almost 200 have already been spawned on the map, and they are still sprinting up here. Let's see what's going to happen. Almost down to the final 30. Here we go, guys. Barbarians still running through, but we're going to have to drop the barbarian king down now. Let's see what happens. We're going to drop a heal spell down and then final in the rest of the barbarians. You know what? Can we actually drop them up here anywhere? Let's just drop them on the outside there, guys. Let's see what happens. Barbarians? We've lost them. We've already lost our entire barbarian army, so that didn't go to plan. But don't worry, guys. We're not going to be trying barbarians again. We're actually going to try an all-max Valkyrie army, so we may as well just go ahead and end that there. That really didn't go to plan. So it is time to delete our barbarian army, and we are going to be making ourselves an all-Valkyrie army. We're using 2 heal spells, 2 rage spells, 1 free spell, and of course a haste spell to see if those Valkyries can make it all the way around the base, guys, and into the center. So farewell, barbarians. You suck. But here we go, guys. It is Valkyries time. So we're going to bring ourselves, what is it, 30 Valkyries, guys. Just going to delete those ones there. Gem them up. And now we're going to get ourselves into our second live attack. So here we go, 30 maxed out Valkyries against this base. As I said, I have no idea what we should call it, but we're actually going to start off by dropping in the Archer Queen and taking out those initial 4 storages, guys. So it doesn't really matter what happens with the Queen. Now, we are not going to be using the other heroes, and we are not going to be using our clan castle, because I want to see what these Valkyries can actually do. So here we go. Valkyrie's going to go in. There's all 30 down on the map already. Haste spell's going to go down. Gonna drop the heal spell down because there is a big bomb and of course the actual bomb tower. There goes the rage spell now as well. Now we do have a free spell, a rage spell, and a heal spell remaining, but we're gonna keep these to see how far these Valkyries can actually go. Check out the Archer Queen on the outside as well, guys. Here we go, getting interesting. So rage spell, heal spell gonna go down because there is a balloon. We're gonna freeze the balloon, guys. We're gonna have to freeze the balloon because we cannot take it out. The Valkyries only do damage to ground, of course. Only up to 45% so far. That is actually quite surprising. I thought they would have gone a little bit further, but it doesn't appear so. So check it out, guys. We actually lost every single one of the Valkyries. Now, we're going to end this in a couple of seconds if the Queen can get a 1-star. We're not going to drop any other troops. Let's just see Let's see if the Queen can actually one-star this base. There we go. What's that? Oh, that's some archers from the Queen's ability. The Queen trying to be cheeky, swinging into the Town Hall, but she isn't going to get it, guys. And she actually goes down there. So 30 max Valkyries didn't really do the job that I intended, but we're going to switch up the troop once again. This time, we're actually going to try. You know what? We're going to try baby dragons, guys. Let's go for an air troop. So I know this is a waste, guys. RIP 30 Valkyries, but it's not really that serious. Let's go ahead and train ourselves. What is it? It's 24 maxed out baby dragons. Let's go in for attack number 3. Now, obviously, the thing about the baby dragons is they may not actually follow the path, guys, so I'm not sure where they're going to go, but we're going to see what happens anyway. So we're going to spawn in 2 of them just to take out the initial storages, guys. They may be cheeky and go into the center, but you never know. So here we go. Baby dragons, it is time to spawn in every single one of them, and we're going to also drop this haste spell nice and early, just ahead of them. We're going to be a cheat, guys. We've actually sent the Grand Warden in as well, so first rage spell is going to go down. Now, the likelihood is that the baby dragons are actually going to go pretty far inside of the base. After this raid, I'm actually thinking about taking out the free spell, guys, because we don't really need a free spell. Baby dragon against baby dragon. Wow. His baby dragon is just completely killing my baby dragon. It's going to drop down a heal spell, guys, because I do not want the air defense to take out too many of my little babies. There we go. His baby dragon was taken out. We got a couple of baby dragons in the center. And we still got this big pack around the outside. So it's looking decent. It looks like they're actually doing a lot of damage to this base. Now, we're so far currently up to 30%. I just realized the Grand Warden died a long time ago, so he was useless. Here we go, guys. Now it's time to, I think it's time to drop in this rage spell because we're losing the babies pretty quickly now. And there is an Inferno Tower coming up, guys. So we're going to drop the free spell on the Inferno Tower. Drop in the heal spell whilst the Inferno Tower is actually under freeze. We can heal those baby dragons up to max health. I hope. Are they? Yeah, there they go. So we're up to 42%. It looks like the 1-star is approaching. Now, I am not going to lie. This base is actually proving to be way harder than I originally anticipated, and it's not actually looking good because we haven't even got a 1-star yet, and it looks like the baby dragons are starting to melt. We're up to 47%. Can they do it? Only 3% more required, and we could possibly pick ourselves up a 1-star. Baby dragons, can you do it? The babies, only 2% required, guys. I think we got 3 of them there. It looks like we're going to 1-star the base, guys. 49%, only 1 more building required. And there isn't a single air defense in range. It looks like that baby dragon's going to go down, but not before taking out the air sweeper. There we go. 1-star has been secured. The baby dragons have done it. But in a couple of moments' time, we're going to be going in for another live attack, guys. This time, we are going to be trying out bowlers. So let's go ahead and end it there. Now, we're going to try out bowlers, but we are going to be using our clan castle, our heroes, and of course the spells, guys, because I really want to try and push the boat out this time to see if we can actually 3-star the base. We're not looking for a 1-star. We are looking to completely tear down Jasu's base, guys. So here we go. Back into the training of the troops. And it's time. You know what? After we've done bowlers, we're going to be brave and we're going to try all witches. That's going to be the big one. All witch army against Jasu's base. So here we go. We're going to keep the free spell for now, guys. Let's get ourselves into attack number 4. So check this out, guys. We're actually going to drop in the bowlers first. So the bowler's going to go in first. We're going to drop in the golem now, Barbarian King, Archer Queen, Grand Warden, and the rest of the bowlers. Now, unfortunately, that silly mortar has already done a lot of damage. We're going to drop an earthquake spell just ahead. Just randomly drop the earthquake spell, guys. Here we go. We're going to put the Grand Warden's ability now because that bomb tower is going to go off. Let's see what we can do. Heal spell is going to go down, guys, making sure those bowlers don't get completely ruined by that wizard tower. It's looking good. There goes the King's ability. So far, we are up to 21%. There is a mass big bomb there doing some real damage. The second bomb tower will be coming up. Now, it's going to be down to the Archer Queen. It's got to be down to the Archer Queen to make sure that this bloody balloon doesn't completely kill my army, guys. Here we go. Queen. No, the bowlers have gone into the center. The bowlers. Let's just cheat. There goes the rage spell, guys. So we've actually cheated a little bit there. Gonna drop down the second rage spell, a heal spell, and a free spell on the Inferno Tower. Let's see if we can do this. There goes the Town Hall. But can we 3-star the base? But we've kind of cheated. So check it out, guys. We're up to 56%. 2-star has been secured. The enemy queen is going to get slaughtered by my bowlers and my queen. And it looks like we're actually doing a great job. The final few defenses are about to go down. That is the beautiful thing about the bowlers. When the Valkyries fell, when the baby dragons fell, when the barbarians fell, you can always rely on the beautiful blue giants to pull you in that 3-star, guys. Pretty much guaranteed a 3-star now. The only buildings left are... Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. No defenses, so 3-star pretty much guaranteed. We still got the Archer Queen as well. Should we wait for the cleanup? Let's do it, guys. Let's get the official 3-star on the base. Check out that baby golem. They've all ignored the builder's hut. And the baby golem is just slamming away there, trying to take the builder and kill his family. Naughty golem. So back in the Wild Wild West, guys, you can see the bowlers going to work on the final few buildings. Now we're going to get ourselves into a final live attack. It is the big one, the one you have been waiting for. We're going to try and all-max Witch Army against this base, guys. Now, obviously, I have no idea what's going to go down. I don't know how it's going to happen. And it's going to be cool. Let's just end that there. Let's just, you know, forget about the 3-star. 88% is cool. Let's go ahead and delete this army and bring in the final one, guys. The Witches. The Witches are going to be interesting. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so there go the bowlers. And we're going to train ourselves up a maxed-out Witch Army, I think. Oh, we're out of Dark Elixir. Damn. So let's gem those 8 witches. Let's actually go into the shop, guys, into the treasury, and Dark Elixir 867 gems later. So I don't know how much Dark Elixir I've spent in this episode, but it's been an expensive one. Definitely been an expensive one. Don't forget, if you do want to get yourself some free gems, guys, there is a link down below to cash fraps. But here we go. Let's go in for the final one. Where's Jasu? Let's see. Let's send another attack. So here we go, guys, the final challenge coming in, and it is going to be down to the witches. Now, we're going to start this off once again by dropping in the Archer Queen and taking out these 4 storages. Now, we're going to send in the Golem just ahead so that the mortar doesn't actually do too much splash damage to my witches, and of course, my skeletons, because we're gonna be spawning up a lot of skeletons. You know what? We're going to drop the Golem now. So there goes the Golem. Got to drop Barbarian King, Grand Warden, and the 20 witches going into the base. So here we go, guys. 20 maxed out witches. Let's see if Jasu's base will be able to hold up. Now remember, the witches do not, the skeletons do not trigger traps. Only the witches and, you know, the Barbarian King and all that kind of other troops do. But the beautiful thing about the witches is they're all, damn, heal spell's going to go down. Check it out, guys. So many of those witches were on low hit points, but we still have the Grand Warden's ability, another heal spell, and of course 2 rage spells and a freeze. So hopefully we can do some damage to the base. Let's just wait and see what happens. We need to maybe pop the King's ability soon, because I want to see if we can take out some of these big bombs. So here we go. King's ability is going to get used just in case there are any big bombs just ahead. We're going to drop down a heal spell to keep these witches from dying. No, we just lost the Grand Warden. We lost the Grand Warden. There goes a rage spell. Free spell is going to go down on the Inferno Tower, guys. It looks like we're not really doing too great with these witches. So you know what? We may actually need to try this again. We're going to drop a rage spell down on the witches because these baby dragons are terrorizing my troops. We're going to do this again, guys. We're going to have to do this again because my witches got beaten, just beaten horribly by those balloons. And the Archer Queen didn't help. She's gone on the outside. Oh, but they've cheated, guys. They've gone into the center where the actual town hall is. Once again, there is always troops which decide to cheat. So the witches appear to be the little cheats. You never know. We could actually 3-star here. You know what, guys? We've got plenty of witches remaining. There's actually quite a lot of them. The only problem is there are 2 Inferno Towers up and standing. We didn't manage to take the one over on the right-hand side out. We've popped the Queen's ability. The first one's gone down already. Still got loads of witches remaining. We've taken out the bomb towers and plenty of big bombs as well. So this could really be interesting here. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's actually see if we can 3-star. So we're going to drop the Earthquake spell down just ahead. Here we go. Witches starting to actually break through some of the walls now. I don't know why the Archer Queen is doing that. She's just dumb. Archer Queen's dead. And our witches just completely melted, guys. They went from 50 of them, well, not 50, like 20 of them to about 1 of them in a matter of seconds. Well, there's about 3 left on the map. So this is where the episode is going to end, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, sub to the channel. Check out Jasu's channel. It is the first link down below in the description box. I will see you very shortly for another episode, guys. Have a great weekend. Peace out. So, change of plans, we actually have a bonus round, guys, so check it out. Jasu wanted me to attack his base one more time with an all-max witch army, except this time he's actually deleted the clan castle, so there is no more a defending clan castle inside of Jasu's base. That means that the witches aren't going to get pulled into the center, and hopefully they're going to follow the spiral around the outside, so let's just wait and see if that actually happens, guys. So check it out, the exact same strategy as before. This time, we're going to see if we can actually save the heal spells, guys. So we've already put the Grand Warden's ability, making sure that those witches and the rest of the troops are, you know, kind of staying alive, guys, but there is some splash damage coming in right now. We got some long-range damage coming from those Expos in the center, but it's looking decent. And, of course, we got the Golem up front. Damn! Check it out. We just lost, like, I don't even know how many Larrys that was. Did you see how many gravestones there were there? So the Golem and the Barbarian King look like they're doing a great job. We're going to have to use a free spell, I believe, on this multi-target Inferno Tower in a couple of seconds' time, just to make sure it doesn't do too much damage, guys. So check it out. Free spell's gone down. Heal spell, rage spell, the triple spell combo. Let's see if we can actually just about survive this little corner here. Looks like we've actually lost a lot of troops inside of there, but the good thing about it is we haven't diverted into the center, so the troops have actually followed the spiral the exact way around the base. This is how the base is meant to work, guys. Jasu's defending Clan Castle was actually disturbing loads of the previous attacks, and this is what was actually meant to happen. So check it out. Although we have made it almost to the bridge, that is the bridge, you know, where the bit goes into the town hall. Although we've almost made it there, it looks like the previous raid actually had more troops remaining, because we've only got a couple of witches left. The Archer Queen, which looks like she's going down. She is going down pretty quickly. Now all we've got left is a couple of witches, guys. So yeah, this base, an awesome one. Massive shout out to Jasu. Check him out, link in the description. This is where we are going to end the episode, guys. I will see you very shortly in a couple of hours time for a second one. Have a great Sunday. Peace out.